literally just woke up. I live in Asia and discovered that my hero, somebody that I look up to, named Charlie Kirk. Everybody knows him. The tall guy who founded Turning Point USA, who shows up at college campuses and engages with students peacefully and offers them counterpoints to disagreements that they might have. He was shot today and killed from 100 to 200 yards away, apparently. A sniper, the same thing that Donald Trump. So what, anybody who that engages in the political process that is against the left today must bring with them an entire entourage of security, scoping out the place like Secret Service. Does Charlie Kirk, as a citizen, have to get Secret Service protection? This is beyond the pale. This is what third world countries are made of. You kill your political enemies. And how much does this have to do with Van Jones calling Charlie Kirk essentially a racist for suggesting that in the Charlotte attack that the girl was killed because she was white by that evil, despicable black man? You want to see civil war? This is where it's going to come from. You cannot keep doing this. You leftist retards, evil, malevolent beings. And remember when Joe Biden stated in a State of the Union that it was the MAGA Republicans that represent an existential threat to the Republic.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
How they stuck FBI resources on them because they were malevolent and violent. Are we really the malevolent ones, you fucking leftist retards? It is beyond tragic what's taken place. You take out a leader of the opposition movement because you think that you are so self-righteous that your communist activities must gain traction, and this is an impediment in your way. So you take out the life of a young father, a bright young man, a shining light for the world who engages into intellectual discourse with grace, humility, and kindness in his heart. I'm absolutely disgusted with America. You want to talk about George Floyd? Fuck you. George Floyd died of an overdose. You politicize that. Then Charlie Kirk said, hey, you know what? Politicizing and all this negative that's coming from the left is what is poisoning America. That's my belief also. And this is probably what happened in terms of the fact that this crazy black man had the idea that he could take out Irina Zarutska just sitting there. But now you have snipers that are going after Charlie Kirk that killed him. I am beyond angry in this moment, and I hope that each and every one of you leftists gets arrested and thrown into jail. You think that you can go and you think that you can take out people's Teslas, what? Because Elon Musk is trying to cut government waste? Because Elon Musk is making an outstanding product that you don't have the capability to? All the left does is destroy. Charlie built Turning Point USA from one person, and you take him out because the left is fucking malevolent and evil. Go to hell, you horrific cretins. There's nothing but malevolence and hatred in your hearts. It's not one person. This person was definitely part of a larger subset, a group that just spews toxic ideology and nonsense into each other's mind that allowed people to go crazy, allow them to think that it's okay to do this. I am beyond saddened with Charlie's death. I listen to him every single day because he pops up in my YouTube feed and he is so eloquent. I am disgusted that you've taken out a shining light of the Republic. He represents everything that's good about Western civilization, and you represent everything that is horrific and evil and deplorable about communism. You hateful, malevolent people. There is no coming back from this in my mind. This is even worse than if you had assassinated Donald Trump. At least there you had the entire media apparatus that made you crazy to do so. This is just malevolence towards a bright light and a young man. And whoever did this should not only be executed, but anybody associated with him should be executed. And Joe Biden should be executed for creating this environment. The left is a confession through projection. That MAGA is the big threat to America? No, it's you. But the right are the evil ones. Oh, MAGA. Oh my God, we're in favor of allowing babies to be born. Oh my God, no, we're in favor of individual rights. Oh no, we don't want to be taxed endlessly. Oh, we're the evil ones. Yeah, Stalin-esque evildoers. I hope that this person burns alive and in the afterlife, if there is such a thing.